In this video we're going to be taking a look at the inside of the car. As you can see, I've removed everything from the back of the car. The only thing that I've added is the two speakers, what you see. I think later on I'm going to be looking at maybe carpeting the whole rear of the car, make it look a lot nicer than just a bare shell. Okay, the front interior from the car. The steering wheel is from I think it was from a Mark 1 Clio, can't really remember anymore. The dashboard itself is not the original either, this is from a later model Twingo. The warning light display is original from the car, and the kilometre display is also, that was all wired into the Twingo 2 cables. Radio, as you can see, is not a standard radio. I'll get to that later on. Added extra speakers. As you can see, just added two tweeters, left and right, and the rev counter on the Twingo 2. Rest on the interior is basically just the same, just a standard. Okay, if I start it, see how the lights just work as normal. I'll switch the lights on. You see there's a little bit of delay for the light to actually come on the rev counter. Don't know why that is, but it doesn't really bother me. The rear mist lamps, which ended up having to put a spring inside of it to make it into a click-on, click-off system. But the way it was originally, you would press it in, mist lamp would come on, and you just press the top part to switch it off. Well, that didn't work with the Twingo 2. You basically had to click it 3 times to get it back off. Okay, the 2-DIN radio. I've had a lot of questions about this, how it was made, or was it bought? Well, the simple answer is it was self-made. The top part is original Twingo, and the bottom part is a radio surround. I think it was from a Megane or something like that. Ended up using epoxy resin to connect them both together, sanding it off, and yeah, just quickly sprayed it just to see how it worked, how it looked. I think maybe in the future I'm going to look at maybe 3D printing it and make it available to people, I guess. Or people just make it themselves, obviously. The hazard warning and the central door locking switch is actually just cut from the Twingo 2 dashboard. Not happy with it at all. Going to end up in the future changing it back to original if that's possible. Just showing that the display, the button works how it should do. You cycle through the options. Now the key. The part with the buttons on is actually Twingo 2. Ended up filing it off to fit the bad from the original slow tool. Now the indicators. Because of the difference in the two systems between Twingo 1 and Twingo 2, ended up wiring in diodes into the left and right turn signals. With the original way, when you put the left side on, it basically works as a hazard warning light, left and right came on. But wiring in diodes solved that problem. The accelerator pedal I took from the Twingo 2. It's an electric pedal, whereas on the Twingo 1 it's with a cable. Wasn't an easy fit. The thing is actually quite bulky in size. As you can see, there isn't actually a lot of room there to work with. But it works well. The fuel pump I had to change. With the Twingo 2 you have two pipes, as you can see there. Once it is now loose. With the Twingo 2 system it only has the one. Just quickly showing that the exhaust is basically just standard. The front part is Twingo 2 and the rest is all Twingo 1. Just going to do a walk round on the outside of the car. It's now on 14-inch steel wheels. I plan on putting on 14-inch alloys later on. I changed that because it was sitting on 15-inch alloys and it just did not feel right on the road. The aerial is from a Clio 5. Thought it looked quite nice on there. Did take a bit of modifying, had to cut a little bit at the bottom off of it.